Welcome back to the Power Public YouTube channel. Today's video we're going to be showing you how to change your steering shaft bush. So let's get to it. Welcome back to the Power Public YouTube channel. Thanks to all our subscribers in the community, our Patreon guests, and everyone that's following along on Instagram and Facebook. We really appreciate it. This week, a customer came in and was asking about steering shaft bush, so that is today's video. So let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to have to do is remove the two bolts that hold the tie rods to the steering column. The first thing you're going to do with your 5mm Allen key and 13mm ring spanner is just remove these guys and just let the stub axle rest gently down on here so you don't chip your paint. And it's the same for the other side. The next thing you're going to have to do is remove the steering shaft bush. So rotate the steering shaft 90 degrees and with your 2.5mm Allen key, undo the grub screw, and slide the bush down the shaft. Next up, you're going to need a stubby 17mm ring spanner to get in to the bottom of the steering shaft to undo the retaining nut. So place the 17mm ring spanner on the retaining nut and then just rotate the steering wheel anti-clockwise and use it as almost like your ratchet. Now you can remove the steering shaft. So on this particular model, there's a circlip that holds the bearing bush into the cart, and that's underneath. Now I can't get to it with my circlip pliers with the floor tray in, so I'm going to have to remove the floor tray. Now with the floor tray removed, grab your circlip pliers so we can remove the circlip on the bottom of the steering shaft bush. Now these ones need to be closing. And what I mean by that is when you pull the handles, they close. As opposed to these ones that as you pull the handles, they open. Okay, so reach up in here with your circlip pliers. It's probably a bit hard to see with my hand in the way. And just grab the circlip in the little pliers. Just jiggle it around and it'll pop straight out. So here you can see the steering shaft bush removed from the housing here. And this is the little circlip that holds it in. So this goes in first and then the circlip you're going to put in second, and you're going to hold it closed with the pliers, slide it in and sandwich this into the go-kart. And then the steering shaft will come back down. We'll remove the nut here. And then that's how it goes on the go-kart, like that, with the nut going on last to hold it in. If you're super lucky, you'll have a kart where you don't have to remove the floor tray and you can get to this circlip from the top with your circlip pliers. So too, if you like this video, please consider subscribing and turning on those pesky notifications. Now it's just a case of putting it all back together in the reverse order that you took it apart. So there you have it. That's how you change the steering shaft bearing bush on a go-kart. Now, most go-karts are pretty similar. Some are from the top if you're lucky, others from the bottom where you got to remove the floor tray. If you're liking this video, please give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on those pesky notifications. Go to our website, www.powerrepublic.com.au, and grab yourself a t-shirt, or follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Power Republic. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.